Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 4 Additional Mathematics Chapter 1 Functions Long Question Example 4. Okay, before I begin, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright, let me read the question now. Given the function fx equals to px plus q, gx equals to x minus 1 square minus 3 and fgx equals to 3 in a bracket x minus 1 square minus 11. So the question asks to find the value of g square in a bracket negative 1, the value of p and of q, gf inverse. Okay, I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. Okay, let us begin to start the solution from the question part A, followed by the question part B, and at last we're going to discuss the question part C. Okay, let us begin. Okay, let us start. So for the question part A, given that your gx is equals to x minus 1 square minus 3. So the question asks us to find the value of g square negative 1. So what is this g square means, guys? So this g square negative 1 is also means that your negative 1 is mapped into the function g 2 times. That's why you have g negative 1. That means your negative 1 is being mapped on the function g 2 times. Okay. So what we usually do is you will have an unknown x over here, but since you already have a value negative 1, now it will be easy for us to solve this question. Okay, so g in a bracket, so you have a square bracket over here. So given that your gx is equals to x minus 1 square minus 3, so what you do, you substitute x equals to negative 1 over here. So from here you get negative 1 minus 1 square minus 3. So from here you calculate this, you should get your g is equals to 1. Okay, in this step what you're going to do, you're going to substitute this one into the function g, which is in this function, guys. So what you're going to get is 1 minus 1 square, and then you minus with 3. So therefore you should get your final answer is equals to negative 3. So this will be your final answer, guys, for the question part A. So I hope you get the step-by-step working for the question part A. So let me proceed to the question part B now. So the question part B, they ask you to find the value of P and of Q. Okay. So let me continue. So to find the value of P and of Q, so the first step what we need to do is we need to form the new FGX. So how to form the new FGX, guys? Okay. Remember that in the question, they already give you the fx equals to px plus q, and your gx is equals to x minus 1 square minus 3. So we're going to form the new fgx based on this given fx and then gx function, guys. Okay, let us continue to the working. Okay, so given that your fx is equals to px plus q and your gx is equals to x minus 1 square minus 3, so we're going to form the composite function fgx over here. So f in a bracket gx, so gx you're going to substitute the function over here. So from here you get f in a bracket x minus 1 square minus 3, okay, close bracket. So this x minus 1 square minus 3 will be mapped into the function f, guys. But before that, I will suggest you to expand the bracket and then solve the inside expression first. So x minus 1 square, you expand this, you should get x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 3. So from here you get f in a bracket x square minus 2x minus 2. Okay, so once you cannot further simplify this expression, so now what you do, this expression x square minus 2x minus 2 is going to map in the function f. Okay, so p in a bracket x square minus 2x minus 2 in a bracket, and then you plus with q. So we're going to expand the bracket over here. So p is going to times with x square minus 2x minus 2. So from here you should get your new fgx is equals to px squared minus 2px minus 2p plus q. So this is your new fgx, guys. Okay, I'm going to show you the remaining working in the next page, so please hold on for a moment. Okay, once you've already find the new fgx, the second step what we need to do is we need to compare with the original fgx. Okay, let us continue. Okay, in the question they give us the original fgx is equals to 3 in a bracket x minus 1 square minus 11, but then we cannot compare straight away. So what we need to do is we need to expand this bracket, and then we need to come up with the quadratic expression, guys. Excuse me. Let us continue. You expand this bracket, you should get x squared minus 2x plus 1, and then you times with 3 minus with 11. So these 3 you times in. Excuse me. You should get 3x squared minus 6x plus 3 minus 11. You calculate this, you should get your fgx, I mean the original fgx is equals to 3x squared minus 6x minus 8. Okay, so once you already come up with the quadratic expression, so now it will be easy for us to compare between the new fgx value and the original fgx value. Okay, so let us do the comparison. So this is your okay, let me put here new, and this one is the original. Okay, so from here, which one is easy for you to compare? So we start with the x with power of 2, guys. So p and 3 you can easily compare. So from here you can straight away get your p value is equals to 3. So pretty straightforward. Okay, the next step what you need to do is you need to compare with the value of q. So value of q you can compare with the 8, but then you cannot just compare value of q by itself. You need to compare with negative 2p plus q, because this represent the coefficient of x to the power of 0. X to the power of 0 means indicates that this expression represent a whole number. Okay, negative 2p plus q will be compared to negative 8. Okay guys, so since you know the p value over here, so you can substitute the p value over here, and then you can compare with negative 8, and thus you can find the value of q. Okay, let me show you the working now. So negative 2p plus q is equals to negative 8. Since you know that your p is equals to 3, so you substitute in the value here. Negative 2 you times with 3, and then you plus with q equals to negative 8. So negative 2 times with 3, so from here you get negative 6. So this negative 6 you move it over to the right hand side, it will become positive 6. So negative 8 you plus with 6, so from here you get your q is equals to negative 2. So this is your final answer, guys, where you will get your p is equals to 3 and your q equals to negative 2. Okay, I hope you get the working that I've shown to you so far for the question part B. Okay, let me proceed to the question part C now. So this is the last question, guys, I'm going to discuss for today. So for the step 1, what we're going to do is we're going to find the f inverse x. So how to find the f inverse x? So we're going to let f inverse x is equals to y, and then followed by function y is equals to x. So from here, let us continue. So 3y minus 2 is equals to x. So we need to form an expression of y in terms of x, guys. So to find y, what you do, you x, you plus with 2, and then you divide with 3. Okay, so from here you get y is equals to x plus 2 divided with 3. So since you let your y is equals to f inverse x, so you can immediately find your f inverse x is equals to x plus 2 over 3. So this will be your first step, guys. Okay, so far so good. So once you already find your first step, so the next step what you do is you can proceed to find your gf inverse. Okay, this is a combination of inverse function and the composite function, guys. Okay, let us continue. So let us start the working. Gf inverse x. So f inverse x we have already find here, which is x plus 2 over 3. So this x plus 2 over 3 will be mapped into the function g. Okay, let us continue. So in a bracket, x plus 2 over 3, and then you close bracket minus 1, and then you have a big bracket square minus 3, guys. So we're going to solve the inside part first. Okay, let me pull the paper up if you can't see it clearly. So we're going to solve the inside one. So once we form the fraction over here, and then we square the expression, and then we're going to solve this composite function together. Okay, let me show you the remaining working in the next page. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, I rewrite the same expression over here. So for the next step, what we're going to do, we're going to make the base of the fraction same, guys. Since you have negative 1 over here, so how are we going to make the base of the fraction same? You times with 3 over here. So negative 1 you times with 3. So from here you can make it the base same by equate it to negative 3 over 3, because negative 3 over 3 you'll get back the negative 1 over here. So you can easily combine the fraction. Okay, that will be our step 1, guys. So x plus 2 minus with 3 divide with 3, because this step you can go back into reverse, guys. This negative 3 and 3 you can separate them together, become negative 1. So this is the part of the working. So x plus 2 minus 3, so 2 minus 3 you get x minus 1 over 3, and then you square it, you minus with 3. So from here you get this x minus 1 over 3 square minus 3. So you expand this bracket. So from here you get x square minus 2x plus 1 divide with 9, and then you minus with 3. So you still have a one whole number over here. So to combine with the fraction, what you do, you times with 9 over 9. Okay, so from here you get negative 27 over 9. So now you can easily combine the fraction together, guys. So x squared minus 2x plus 1 over 9, and then you minus with 27 over 9. So this will be your final answer, guys. So you will get your GF inverse x will be equals to x squared minus 2x minus 26 over 9. So this will be your final answer. Okay, I know the step is pretty tedious, but you really need to be careful, guys. Do not make any silly mistake. You just follow the step and you should get this answer. Okay, let me put back the question paper for your reference. So please hold on for a moment. Alright, that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question, guys. Okay, please tell me your feedback. How do you find out this question? Is this question easy or difficult? And most important thing, could you manage to solve this question? If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.